Alrighty. I'll give us like a countdown. How about that?
Is it started?
Yeah, it started. So we'll go in 3, 2. Hi, my name is Hayden and I'm an interviewer for Doane Leadership Educators. And today joining me is Will Grixby, who was just elected as the new Student Congress president. Alrighty, Will. So where are you from and who are you?
I'm Will Grixby. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. Grew up in Omaha, been there all my life, and I'm a nice guy, man. I play basketball. I'm into a whole bunch of stuff here on campus. Of course, I just got elected as Stuco president, and I'm just trying to share nice vibes around the whole campus is what I set out to do.
Alrighty. How do you think your upbringing affects your leadership style?
Upbringing, just like around Omaha, you just either got to be a leader or a follower. I feel like you can there's a lot of paths you could go down in Omaha, and sometimes you can make wrong decisions or good decisions, and you just gotta be a leader and stay true to who you are as a person. Like, don't try to make anything seem like it's something that it's not. Don't try to hang around people that you don't usually hang around. Just be whatever makes you happy, and if you're a leader from that, then you'll be a leader.
Very true. I'm also from the Omaha area, so I understand what you're getting at there. What is Student Congress for those who don't know what that is, or maybe incoming freshmen who are going to be your freshman class next year? And what is the objective of Student Congress?
Student Congress is a group on campus with 14 senators, I believe. Yeah, 14. A secretary, a treasurer, a vice president, president, and the main goal for Student Congress is just to boost clarity on campus between the students, the staff, the faculty, and even the president, just so everybody's on the same page. And Student Congress plans a lot of student events to have a good time, and senators don't get a lot of love for what they do, but it's like a family vibe in Student Congress. We do a lot around campus. You'll see us do the student appreciation dinner, stop day, and a few more events.
Perfect. Who's your vice president currently?
Sabrina,
alrighty. How did you become involved in Student Congress, and how can others become involved in Student Congress?
My freshman year, I remember just sitting at the caf, and Quinn Martin, if you remember, he was my orientation leader, and he just came up to me. I'm signing you up to run for Stuco. And I'm like, nah, bro, nah. And he's just like, man, you too cool for it or something? I'm like, nah. But then he kept pressing me about it, and I was just like, all right, I'll do it. And I was a freshman, trying to get involved, trying to have a good time. So I ran, and I just went around. I remember going around Hanson, just knocking on people's doors, just vote for Will Grixby, vote for Will Grixby. And it was just really just to get my name out there, just to have a good time around college. I used it to just to get to know people. So then I've been a senator ever since.
That's fun. So how would you encourage other people to be involved in Student Congress?
Run next year. If we have new elections next year, which we will, run. And if you're a freshman coming in watching this, sign up to run for Student Congress, and you'll have a good time. That's all I can say. Or support us, or if you see us around campus, say what's up.
Perfect. Alrighty. Why is leadership important to you in your work in Student Congress?
Why is it important? Because you need it. Like, it's super like bing, bing, bing. You gotta know what you're doing, and like Haley did a great job this year, and Maddie Vogel was the president my freshman year, and they just always I felt like they always knew what to say to like motivate people to get stuff done. And Stuco, if you don't get stuff done, then you can fall behind really fast. And so you just gotta be on top of your game with being a president and being a leader in general, I feel like.
Do you feel like, as president of Stuco, you are the first source of contact between, maybe like the higher education system of Doane and the student body?
Wait, say that again.
Do you feel like you're the main point of contact between like faculty and maybe like the president of Doane and student body, their concerns and their voices.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the whole student congress deals with student concerns every single meeting, but I couldn't say the main one just because I haven't been president yet. Like, if you ask me next year around this time, I might have a whole different answer. But I still feel like we deal with a lot of student concerns more than people think, and you can also put those on a link and we'll figure those out for you.
Okay, alrighty. What does it mean to you to have an inclusive vision of leadership?
Inclusive vision of leadership. I would say just being yourself, and I think that's the biggest deal with being a leader. Like, if you're yourself and you're motivating people and you're being like authentic and you're a leader and people want to follow you because of that, or not follow you, but just be a part of your vision, then that makes you a leader. You don't have to like try to do something that you're not or be something that you're not and like portray stuff and get on people's cases. Just motivate, get your stuff done, and motivate other people to get their stuff done. And that's how I think of an inclusive leader, to be honest.
I like that. It's not necessarily you're representing one specific group on campus. You're representing everyone because you want everyone to succeed. Exactly. Alrighty. What does the HLP stands for Hanson Leadership Program, for those who don't know, value of empowerment mean to you as a leader?
Empowering. Say the question one more time.
Yeah. What does the HLP value of empowerment mean to you as a leader, or how do you plan to empower the student body as their leader?
That's one main reason why I decided to run for president, just because like being a black male on campus, being a president, I know just like when you come in as a freshman, just that's my way of giving back to Doane University. I feel like, and giving back to the black community that's coming in to be Doane. Like, I know sometimes people can feel uncomfy just coming in and not being around a lot of people that look or act like them, and naturally people just gravitate towards people that act like them. And so I think seeing another person that looks like them up as president just off the rip, just coming out freshman orientation, just seeing that would motivate a lot of people just to say that they could be in the same position I could be in right now. Just like anything's possible. You could be a leader just like I am. That's just my way of, that's what I hope to do as empowering people to become president, or as becoming president.
I love that. Doane is such a great community of diversity, and to highlight that diversity, especially in something as like embedded in the Doane community as StuCo, having you as the face is a great opportunity to show those certain groups on campus that, you know, we're inclusive and we want people to succeed no matter what race, gender, religion, or sexual orientation that you may identify with.
Exactly.
Perfect. Alrighty. How do you embody this value in your leadership style?
I just be myself. I feel like that's just my main, like, of course, like, diversity and everything's important to me. Like, the whole Doane University is important to me. I just try to support people just because I can't ask for support if I can't support other people. I can't expect them to come out. Like, I'm the president of BSA. I can't expect other people to come to BSA events if I can't go to a DOSA event or like another event just like mine. So I just try to show the same love that love is given me.
Very true. I saw you at a DOSA event earlier this year.
That is true.
Out there supporting.
Yeah, they had good tacos too.
That's a really good point that you brought up, that you can't, you know, fake being supportive. You need to be active in the Doane community and support other like activities on campus if you want people to respect and give that same like attention to Student Congress and yourself. So I really like that. What's on the horizon for you? What do you plan on doing this next year, and how will you incorporate leadership into the student body?
There's a lot of stuff on the agenda for Student Congress to do. I got obviously some big shoes to fill with Hayden leaving and stuff. Like, she was great. But I just want to keep the clarity between faculty and staff and students, like, and still have a good time and push the student experience agenda, just in any way possible, make Doane as great as it could be. That's just my main agenda, to be honest.
I like that. Well, thank you for coming out and talking to me today, Will. To check out the full video, you can go ahead and click and go ahead and check it out on our YouTube. You can follow Will on Instagram. You can also follow Student Congress on Instagram as well. Do you guys have a Twitter or anything like that?
No, we do have Instagram.
You guys can find them on Instagram. I know that you can also contact Will on Instagram or anything like that. Are you going to be an orientation leader next semester?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, so Will will be in OL next semester, so you'll see him around for that new student orientation. I will be a TA.
Okay,
So
maybe we'll be in a group.
Maybe we'll be paired together.
True.
But thank you for coming out, and I mean, good luck to you next year as our new student body president.
Thank you, Hayden. God, that was good.